Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. Now I was just having a bit of a look around in pause mode before I started recording here. I've had a bit of a play with prepping some of the edges for when we dig down into here, because this coal deposit is huge. Well, large enough anyway, right? So this coal runs all the way through here. So I was using this overlay mode to sort of gauge where the edges of the mine will end up being. You can see I've got a whole bunch of stuff here that doesn't need to be designated. I need to get rid of these trees. I'll need to get rid of some of these trees. But then I've also started looking into future state. So I'm setting up my coal, my oil production here, and I thought to myself, well, you know, if I put a dock over here, then that's a long way to travel, which it's still a decent amount of distance to travel. And then I noticed I've actually got a spot here that I could probably get a dock into at some point. So I've started prepping to get down to this level here. So I went and built a dumping designation here for a little ramp. I've gone and set up some trees to be to chop down. There's another storage building here for them to deposit into. So I need them to get rid of this bit first. And then the next thing I want to do, we've now got enough places for people to live. We don't have enough unity, so I do need to get water and power into here. I don't have power unlocked yet. Let's turn that off. Water is an interesting one though, right? Because obviously there's no water down here, so I'm planning on moving the settlement. I think it's here. So there's a groundwater deposit here, so I'd like to move the settlement off the sand and up to here and use the sand more as a processing area unless it needs water, right? So, you know, the main reason I put these things out here is because they need so much water. Need this, they need another 25 of the construction part 2. And hopefully they'll get there soon, but yeah, part of me, I can't do the cargo dock yet because I haven't researched it. I don't have the getting a little bit of unity. As soon as I start producing this though, it'll use 0.4 and it'll smash through the unity again. So in the interim, one of the things I can do, and it rains a lot here. Let's do this. Let's add the water. No, that's not what I want. Is it? No, there. Let's add the water facility. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to just for the moment rainwater harvester. Place it here. Pipe from here to here. And then we've got wastewater, so I'm actually going to run the wastewater out to here. So to do that, I'm going to go this far and then go up. Give them room to go. I'll just keep it up in the air, I think. Nice. Okay, so hopefully that'll allow them to drive under and still be able to dump the wastewater into the ocean, which again isn't fantastic. We just don't have the technology and the ability yet to process our water or our wastewater back to good water. And again, this is also going to depend on how much it rains, although it does seem to rain a bit. So plenty of stuff that it's raining again, see? Plenty of stuff that I need to get underway. I mean, all this oil processing is starting to kick off. Now, I did see someone set up on the Discord, and I may end up trying to work this out. You can use some of the outputs from this fuel system to actually run through a boiler. So I don't know if I have... where is it? Power generation. There must be one that allows me to use boiler gas. So I'm just looking at the different power, because at the moment I've got boiler for coal. Advanced diesel is still only boiler for coal, but synthetic rubber seems to unlock water and naphtha. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. As a fuel, so you can use this stuff to produce steam instead of using coal. Here it is here, gas combustion. So this is probably something we need to look into, because you can use any of these outputs to run it through the boiler to actually produce steam instead of using coal. So you could use this to kickstart, and then we'd have a second gas-powered one for our setup. So sour water still needs to be dumped, but we could use these outputs to run back and produce the steam instead of coal. And once it's up and processing, yeah, you don't need to keep adding coal. So that's something we'll work towards. Again, we got a bunch of stuff we need to get done. I probably should have paused a lot of this. Let's just pause that for the moment. So I really need this done, which will need the construction 2 parts. It's copper and construction. Copper's okay. It's just literally the construction parts. So I probably need to feed one of these guys directly into this one, right? So what are we lacking? We're gonna lack concrete soon. Got 88 cement. Is cement production in here somewhere? How far through there is that? Oh, that's cement. Salt. Surely cement can't be that far up. Or have I already unlocked it? Alright, this is where we go to this. Cement. Rotary kiln with limestone and coal gives cement and exhaust. So rotary kiln. Don't even know if I've unlocked this yet. Let's have a look. I do have it. Okay. I haven't set one up yet, but here's the limestone, so I do need to get another excavator. Let's start this on its way. Have you got sand? No valid destination. Well, no. I'm gonna need to put a loose storage down here hooked up to this. You got 3 inputs? Yes. So let's do another. You've only got 2 inputs. Well, that's unfortunate. You got to add 3 items in, and it's only got 2 inputs. I guess that comes with the advanced one. Still need a second. I don't know. Terribly. squeezing things in here. I know I've got all this room in the world, but let's do that. So as soon as I've got this excavator popping out, that will be designated over here. Start digging in and finding out what we need. Right, how are we doing? Still waiting. We're good for coal now. Very nice. You must be the wood truck. Guess if I designate this to keep full, he would go here instead of delivering all the way over here. Is that how that works? These are the 40 construction parts. We will get there. This is for sand. These guys should kick off. There they go. And then once this is set up, we'll be okay. How are we doing here? Just need the materials. Right, when one of these trucks comes out, I think I'll designate a second one to wood. This goes back into digging. I've taken off the mining priority of this one too, so that he'll just dig. Got plenty of designations here that he can work with. And then we need to get the rotary kiln up and running. Okay, so sand and, other material is now delivered, slag, crushed, or gravel, depending on what's in here. And then we output concrete slabs. So it's not the concrete, it's not the Q, it's iron, really? It's iron. Obviously that sand held us up a lot. Goodness me. Burning through it fairly quickly. All good. Everything should be okay at this point. What do you like at the moment? Very slight loss there, so we'll have to boost it at some point. This will help. This will help us get extra unity. The further we dig here, the better. It needs to go and clean up the edges though. At least this way we're getting some sand. That's all hooked up. Is that excavator out yet? No, it's still waiting on stuff. I could probably turn this off now. This coal can be delivered. turn that off for the moment. I need a coal. Save this guy driving so far. You got just waiting to dump coal, eh? I keep placing stuff down that's using all the items that are here, right? So part of me wants to put a belt across here, but then part of me doesn't. Mainly down to wanting to not completely burn through all my construction part 1s, because I will need them. Yeah, we're literally waiting on iron now. And however fast this guy scoops up iron. Oh, excavator's out. So, there we go. We're gonna get a loose storage here. That will be for limestone. I need to assign a truck here, so I'll just do one. I'm gonna lose one from our thing, but there'll be one out of here very soon. Once it gets material. I guess I'm almost at the point of needing to double up my iron. And actually, probably not, because I'm waiting on ore more than anything. I probably should move that to here and then just belt it. Copper's quite good. This ramp's almost done. What was our new ramp over here? Has anyone even started? No, it doesn't look like it. This is here, ready for wood to be stored. Oh, look. Hello. Let us unpause some stuff. Go, everyone. We have power. So I can probably... I should be able to pause them. Excellent. Okay, so we're now running on coal power. And this is quite wasteful because it pumps the steam low out. I need to get the next... I think it's a fair way away, actually. Mechanical power storage, yes. Here, all the way down here. And I need research lab too. So let's work on this. It's going to hurt a little. Part of me wants to work on this. There's a lot of stuff I need to work on. I'm going to go with it. And then I'm going to go to this one. I think. Gas combustion next. Because this is quite wasteful, as you can see, we're pushing a whole bunch of steam out that we could be using elsewhere. But none of this setup uses low pressure steam, it all uses high. But you can see we're now spinning up one, as soon as we start, I can probably unpause a lot of this stuff. Now that that's up and running, they should hopefully be using this here. 11 of 40, very good. All right, you can be unpaused. I'm gonna lose Unity per month. Hopefully as soon as this gets built, we will gain a boost. And then my next job will be to run a belt for coal to here. So we're going to use 24 coal. Oh no, looks like 4. And we're out of coal. So this thing's priority needs to come up because that's our power. And then there's another priority of chopping these trees, I guess. We have quite wasteful power up and running. Can't do anything here with priorities or turning things on and off. We certainly didn't need this much, but I don't want to waste tons and tons. Empty. May need a second one of these, eh? You might do that because otherwise we're going to have issues. They're all shut down because there's no power. All right, let's deal with that. Put a second smokestack. Yeah. In a pipe. So once I can get power storage going, we'll be able to drop the power storage here and then hopefully not do what we're doing at the moment, which is spinning and then stopping. Or we just need to start using more power. So let us unpause, right click. They'll start bringing items over for here. Just start getting things happening, and I'm hoping that we will get to fluid power or gas power, and we'll start powering maybe both systems off. We've got a lot of diesel here. Truck import should be off. Don't come and store diesel here. Keep your diesel over there. Okay, so once we get these other oils up and running, I do need to dump sour water. That will be used eventually. All right, did I get those other couple of trucks or are they just out and about? Yes, we did. So I'm going to assign a second one to wood. Oh, you're full. Excellent, just what I needed. And we have no power. Here I am going, no, it'll be right. Just run without the diesel gens. Great. Not efficient yet. Not enough coal. No coal. We're back to diesel gens, everyone. This tree needs to be cut down. Can you cut that tree down? We're on power for a moment. You all get super excited and then it disappears. What do you mean there's nowhere to We're out of coal. Here's somewhere to put your wood. And dump it into this. Partially get us running again. How did I run out of coal that quick? Guess that system isn't real great. And I don't have anything built between these. It's just literally sitting here. So I guess I could probably make a coal, wouldn't it? Work on that, everyone. Because you guys need to be creating the coal and putting it into here. They're all focused so badly on delivering the wood. No one's actually doing anything with coal. You just stole all my coal. Can we pause that for a moment? Don't actually need it right at this very second because we're running on a diesel gen. Right. I have 3. Thank you, making iron. Glad someone knows what they're doing. Vehicle storage is almost done. Oh boy. Gonna need to boost this. Oh, this is running. Guess it has no water in it though. It hasn't rained. There it goes. It's raining. So this should hopefully, yeah, there you go. You get a boost to your Unity when there's water being delivered. All right, what was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. Need to get this running. Let me prioritize that, please. This is going to take me a while to get through. Okay, there's this last tree coming down in this area, and hopefully he'll move on to the next spot. I can now build the molten channel, the cheaty molten channel, used to hold back dirt once you start digging into it. That is until the devs put in retaining walls. Once retaining walls go in, happy days. Right, oil processing is getting there. Working on gas combustion because then I'll be able to run heavy oil and probably light oil for the start. Run both of these into a fluid boiler, which I'll place here, I'd say. And then it'll use whichever. And diesel will be available for everyone to use. Okay, so while we're getting a boost here, let's do this. complete this as quick as possible. We're now not getting the boost. Rain again. And rain. You can see why I need to move this up top here. Oh, limestone's full already. Work on rotary kiln. There is one in the middle there. Guess it's a flat belt. So I may need to move this out of the way. But I could probably get the concrete into the middle there. This will have a U shape from here to here. And this will have a flat conveyor. Yeah, I can't get that into there. Oh, I might be able to. Let's, I know it's the same transport. I'm trying to reroute it. Let's do that. I'll work it out. Awesome. Oh, that's only basic stuff too. That's only normal construction part. Should have been doing this before. Let's start pushing the boundaries of our production though. What are we generating over here? 300. Yeah. Gonna need to get this other stuff up. We'll see how we go. We go. And then can I do it? No. I do need to break this here, which is fine. Get rid of that conveyor, and we'll place a new one. What does that mean? No output, no recipe, no maintenance. Rotary kiln needs a transport. Oh, I have to put an exhaust. My bad. There. My bad. And we'll keep it going. Okay, cool. So we're right here for flat conveyor from this height down to there. I'll get a U-shaped conveyor from here and we'll go out like that. Should hopefully be enough. There we go. Nicely done. All right, with that, I'm going to end the video. Got cement production up and running, so I don't have to worry too much about running out of cement. I don't have a storage per se. I probably should have built a storage building, and I still can. I can cancel off some of this and build a storage building here or whatever, but we'll work around it. Gas combustion is done. Gonna leave that off at the moment, and then we're gonna work on putting a gas combustion setup down here. Does that just mean I can boil a gas? There it is. So we can place this guy somewhere here. Still gonna need to get water into it though, right? If I put it like here. It's doable. We can do that. And then all the fluids that need to come into it. So these two. And then the water can come from here. Yeah, that's doable. So we'll set that up next time. I'll pipe this one up. Until then, thank you all for watching. Comments down below. That's probably now be destroyed. Let's do that. Demolish that guy for now. Until next time, thank you for watching. Comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.